It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 297 pounds, Headhunter.
With a win, the former Lock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline.
But a loss sends him packing from WWE forever. Hopefully Tavish has a spare couch ready.
A SummerSlam door is about to open or slam right in his face.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
If my WWE career was on the line, Braun Breaker is the last person I'd want to face to keep it alive.
It's going to be an uphill climb tonight for his opponent, no doubt about it.
Buckle up, folks. Braun Breaker holds the keys to the former Lock's future.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
Oh, the leg toss. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Boom! What impact!
Oh, what's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow!
Into a flapjack. Impressive. Arms hooked.
Underhook slam! Into the pin attempt.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Hooked up.
Driven down.
He gets sent down to the floor. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. From the top. He reverses it. Counters with an attack on Breaker. Nice counter from Breaker. Boom!
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Wheelbarrow.
Flapjack! Face first. And he goes into the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next? I don't know what they're looking for here.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Getting back into the ring.
Backbreaker.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh, man.
Look at this raw power. And some effective offense with that one. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it. He's heading back to the ring. Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 297 pounds, Headhunter.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him. Slade looks primed to continue his career-changing momentum.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes, with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Slade able to adapt.
On the attack from behind.
Neck breaker! turns it around.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
All the way out. Suplex. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Power slam. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Just one step ahead.
And did you hear the impact of that? And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
He was elusive there.
And that was a well-executed attack.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage from the top. Elbow drop.
And just a high proficiency of attacks from him now.
Yeah, it's one attack after the other with him.
Just whipped into the table.
Slade doesn't look like he has any fight left in him. Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and...
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
That could end Slade right now.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight. Up and down with the Alabama slam.
Through the table.
The table and the body getting well acquainted there.
Can only imagine the damage that impact just did. I doubt this will go on for much longer. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for?
Legs are great by now. The arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, big stop.
What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
Do a flap check. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict...
Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it.
Someone call a dentist. Ooh. Nice takedown. We could be moments away from priest doom.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go.
Did that finish priest off? And a basement drop kick. Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
The WWE Universe matching Balor's energy here as this match continues.
And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Placed into the corner. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
What impact.
The mention that was placed on attacking the torso seems to have paid off here.
That systematic breakdown could become the deciding factor.
Got it.
Like that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Slam!
Way out of the way.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
Boom! Oh, my goodness. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
You can't climb out of the cage in War Games. There's no good reason to be up there.
Treating the torso to yet another attack.
And he's situated.
Don't do it!
Super human.
It's got to be over. Both superstars are in pieces now.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Ooh.
a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Oh, and a reversal.
This new entrant really has the potential to change the complexion of this brawl.
Uh-oh, tandem offense.
Sledgehammer coming from that.
Oh, man.
Boom. Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And he's able to fight Priest off. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Look.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. Fading.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Reversal from Braun.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
He's got the answer for that one. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Uh-oh. About to hit.
Slam, Alabama style.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. Oof, good punch. Nasty.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
And turning it into a slam.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Able to sidestep it.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
And Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty. Unbelievable courage being shown.
But why not? You could have simply climbed out and won.
And a stop to the gut.
Rock's got his opponent. Steps through. Trying to turn him over onto his belly. He finally does. All the momentum into a spinning power bomb.
How much more can they endure?
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Power slam. Ooh, great counter. Oh!
What a barrage of stops. Yeah, struggling against this hold can actually make it worse. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Good night. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides. He went right into that turnbuckle. Running hip attack. What impact. God, disturbing impact.
War Games has officially begun.
And it's time. War Games is officially underway.
The battle lines have been drawn. Both sides have seemingly given their all. But with War Games now officially underway, they have to give even more.
And that was an efficient form of offense. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Dodges out of the way.
Good night. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage.
No. Powerful the suplex. Punch connects. And that was a successful bit of offense with that. Suplex. And we just saw some serious offense.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
Shoulders up before two.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Send him clear into the other ring.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, catastrophic terrific damage on the back.
Oh, what a slam.
What power. What dominance.
And that was a...
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Damian Priest. Two. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Revolution's in. A spinning powerbomb.
This one has to be over.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day. And this has got to be it. How can that be fair? And there's the cover. Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Big splash. Breaker's got a problem here.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners. Headhunter, Finn Balor, The Rock, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
I still cannot believe what we saw here tonight. A lot of back and forth in this match, but...
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going at SummerSlam.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. And speaking of spirits, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
hadn't thought about it like that. But maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. As something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The following contest is a British rules match and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Sadly, Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE. It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 297 pounds, Headhunter. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history between Randy Orton and his former protege.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's happening here at SummerSlam right now.
Press.
Raining down right hands.
Oof. Punch. Nasty. The champ getting put on the back foot here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Suplex, nicely done.
Power slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Orton Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Oh, what a counter.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
All night long. Oh, this is just flat out punishment. Power slam.
Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with those attacks.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Boom. Delivers the knee. The champ getting worked over here.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Randy Orton is slipping, but...
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Answers back on Orton.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Boom.
Was ready for that.
Placed in the corner. Wicked clothesline. Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael. Elbow on the spot.
This is it. The count was stopped before it started.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Backbreaker.
Orton always has an answer. Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and big-time powerbomb.
We could have a new champion.
2. And the kick out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Watch this display of power.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What a match. Oh, watch this display of power.
And there was some force on that move. And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last.
With the lariat. Oh, right in there.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Hooked up.
Driven down.
Turned that one around. Had the Viper scouted. An early fall. Countered into a choke. He's returning fire.
Oh my goodness.
And well-timed maneuver there.
What a barrage of stops.
second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
I have no idea how he hasn't tapped. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
The title might change hands. He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
Oh, wow. Two-handed choke slam.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
But Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do. And I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?